Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. It's game time.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi, and welcome to Giant Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Peter O'Keefe. Peter, looking at the players on the field, one stands out, and he plays at cornerback.
I think I know to whom you're referring, Dan. He can really take over a game, but nothing comes easy in the NFL. You have to earn your keep every game.
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter, but first, let's go to the coin toss.
Heads.
Heads it is. Moody kicking off for the home team.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Moody boots the opening kickoff. Johnson catches it back at the 3. Breaks free, brought down at the 26.
Johnson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The visitors send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Intercepted. Breaks the tackle. No one in front of him. Again gets free. And touchdown.
Touchdown!
Moore picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Moody to attempt the extra point. Johnson holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's
Extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Moody doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Johnson gets it at the 21. Stop at the 34.
Johnson tried to return, but I think because the kick was so short, the D was already there to dismantle the run back.
The visitors stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Williams chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the visiting team's 38-yard line.
Williams gets the toss and gets past the line. Tackled at the 39.
Williams used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw Williams works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's.
First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Number 2 goes in motion. Number 8 makes the catch on the right sideline
Touchdown,
and is
visiting
past
team.
the first with daylight. Touchdown!
Let me get wicked on you right here.
Number 8 makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every
Number
inch he
8
can get
holding.
out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Here's the
The
extra
extra
point,
point is
and
good.
It's good.
Yeah, I see, I know, you come, then you go, but every time you come around, we'll do it all again, yeah!
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 95 kicks it off.
Return of 20 on the play.
Wilson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The home players' offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 2 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Number 2 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. Well, I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. McCarthy passes a high, long one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Robbins lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Robbins takes the snap and punts it away. Fleming fields the deep punt at the 33.
Fleming returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The visitors will start this first play of the drive at their 41-yard line. Number 2 goes in motion. Number 7 rifles it out left side, and the completion is good for 6.
Number 7 rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Williams punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Number 25 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 25, Jackson back at the 48. Fourth down coming up.
Number 25 got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused the loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Number 29 gets ready to punt this away. Number 29 gets the snap and punts it away. Dragged down at the 17.
Wilson didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The home players stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait to see what happened.
Number 14 is relentless here, and he chases the ball carrier into the backfield. He closes in.
There's the hit. You know, that reminds me of this nature show I saw on TV.
Yeah.
Where a lion pounced on an antelope in the Serengeti.
Yeah, but at least the antelope doesn't have to shake hands with the lion when it's all over.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
The home players got called for a delay of game on that one, Dan. They should have been more aware of the clock.
Second and 18. Ball at the home team's 9-yard line.
Single back, single.
McCarthy throws this one right sideline, and it's caught at the 32, 35, 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown!
Wilson is going to make the catch. right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Another attempt to stretch the field in this early going, but this time he gets his team's first big completion.
Yeah, Dan, and it looks like that's part of their game plan today. Throw the ball deep and keep throwing the ball deep.
Moody to attempt the extra point. Johnson holding.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Moody booms a beauty here. Johnson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The visitors get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 2 goes in motion. Harrison catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first.
Harrison has 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the visiting team's 40
And
yard
a bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
15.
Williams picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up
Number
second
10
down.
with the push out of bounds. 2nd and 3. Ball at the visiting team's 46-yard line.
Williams takes it off the toss and passes the line. Gets out at the 48. That will bring up first
First
down.
down, visiting team.
Williams played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid
15-yard
third down
penalty,
altogether,
automatic
just
first
like
down.
that.
Number 7 gets all. Of his arm into this pass, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete. First down, 10 yards to go. Williams has his number call on first down and heads left.
Williams high steps over the...
And that'll do it for
That's the end of the
quarter
first
number
quarter.
1. The home players are out in front, 14-7.
Remote control to me and my D in your face.
Number 7 zings it to the right side, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Number 2 had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Sam, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Number 8 makes the catch. Touchdown!
Number 7 has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you've got an easy job, Peter, and you make a lot of money. What's the
95
difference?
to
Well, the
attempt
difference
extra
is
point.
I got to work with you.
Number 8.
Oh, yeah.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's
extra point
definitely
is
making
good.
his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 95 kicks this one away. Wilson fields the kickoff at the 2. Brought down at the 26.
Wilson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The home players' offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 26-yard line. Number 2 gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
What day is it? How many fingers am I holding up? Come on. Okay. Let's take him off. Let's get him out of here. Come on. Hold.
Where you going? Oh, man.
What's the counter?
Second down, 2 wideouts on the
Ball at
field.
home team's 27-yard line.
Number 2 catches it in the flat and loses yards on that
With
one.
the tackle.
Burke not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up the 3rd and long. McCarthy fires this one over the middle, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
To make the return.
Robbins lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Robbins gets the ball and punts it away. Fleming catches it at the 27. Hurdles, pushed out at the 44.
Fleming seized some prime field position for his offense with that huge run back. They needed that, especially after that nice punt.
The visitors will start this drive at their 44-yard line. Williams goes in motion. Henderson picked up.
The ball carrier.
Henderson took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Henderson takes it for his 2nd carry and picks up a couple.
Morris made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Morris targeted the ball carrier early, but didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Wilson fields the punt at the 17.
Wilson didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The home players will take the lead before halftime.
Ball nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Johnson makes the nice catch, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more. 1st down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Double time!
Number 2 takes this one way out left and moves forward for 7.
Number 2 took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down, just a single receiver on the field. Number 2 is at the 35. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be 1st down.
Number 2 plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
He makes his first big run of the game after being held in check in the 1st quarter. You cannot hold him down for long, Peter.
Beast of a player. I love it.
Leopard! Look at the weak back! Look at the weak back! Blue! Listen up!
Gray, 160. Listen up. Gray,
Number 35 had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Calder has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he suffered a concussion. They told me that, given the gravity of this injury, there's obviously no way he'll be allowed to return to the game. Back to you, guys.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Second down with the tight end right. Number 83 grabs the bullet and gets past the marker.
Number 83 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch.
McCarthy passes this one after the play action, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 28 with the coverage.
Number 2 picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Number 2 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown!
Hey, see this right here? See this right here? Right here, baby. Right here.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point is good.
there's the signal, and we're ready. Moody rockets this one deep. Fleming decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Fleming took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The visitors' offense takes the field with the clock at 2. Henderson picked up about 7, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The home players are out in front, 21-14. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Cam. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. The home players, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Moore shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the home team. The home players get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Visitors early in the first quarter, this time at the 45. Number 8 was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 44-yard touchdown for the visitors. The home players answering right back, game tied 7-all. Wilson emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. The visitors answer right back. Number 7 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. An 18-yard touchdown for the visitors. Game tied 14-all. Number 2 bounces this one to the outside and is going to get some room to maneuver out there. A 27-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Home players are holding on to a lead, 21-14. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Number 8 has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The home players will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 21-14. Now, let's get to the game.
Return of 31.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Dan?
Susie, thank you. The home players bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Number 2 barges off right guard and gets the first and more. 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Touchdown!
Number 2 is some football player. Watch the extra effort on this one, Dan. Oh, that dive was really sensational. He made a good play into a great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 107 yards and 1 touchdown.
Johnson.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Now the extra point, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Moody rockets this one deep. Fleming decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 23.
Fleming got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Number 2 goes in motion. Number 7 throws this on a rope, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
The intended receiver, Graham, with the coverage.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the visiting team's 23-yard line.
Smith sacks him way back at the 18.
Let's step it up. We got this one. Single back. Single down. Green, 18. Green, 18.
Number 7 rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Let's get some penetration. Come on, they're running all over you.
First and 10. Ball at the visiting team's 35-yard line.
Henderson goes in motion. Williams takes it off the toss and will end up losing a couple.
Graham targeted the ball carrier early, didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
You can't slalom around him like a downhill skier would, Peter. He's going to swallow you up.
You got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is alone out there.
Second down, one man down. Number 7 zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 47. Brought down hard at the 47. First down.
Number 7 threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 128 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Green, 15.
Turner tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Turner knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 7 unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Turner came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Harrison hauls it in right side, and they...
Harrison has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around it.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
They don't have their eye on the deep game much today, but this time it worked out.
Yeah, try and try again, and you'll eventually succeed, huh?
Number 7 throws a high, long one to the right, and it falls incomplete.
Number 8 looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Second and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Number 2 goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Number 7 just rifles this one, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Green tackled him so close to the markers, he can probably taste it, and along with the dirt and the grass he's trying to spit out.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Attempt is good.
Puts it straight through the uprights, and good.
Number 95 takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Number 95 kicking off for the
ref gets
team.
the signal, and we're set. Number 95 booms a beauty here. Wilson decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 16.
Wilson decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Number 2 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the home team's 21-yard line.
Number 2 carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple.
Number 2 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Number 2 picks up 6 on the play, and they will move the chains.
Number 2 dealt out the pain on that last play, Dan. He lowered his shoulder and charged through the defense, picking up a few extra yards. I guess this isn't after-school football anymore.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Number 2 carries it for the 4th straight time and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the home team's 32-yard line.
Snags the dark right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 83 chases down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Loss of
Number 6 makes the hit in the backfield at the 43.
Second and 11.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
43-yard line.
Go, 26. Listen up.
Harrison gets the sack at the 4.
Harrison gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The home players enjoying the lead 28-17. Number 33 gets the sack way back at the 30.
Number 33 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That's going to be the defense's 3rd stop in a row for a loss.
Yeah, talk about executing. They didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Robbins gets the ball and punts it away. Fleming fields it at the 35.
Fleming had no trouble getting a few back after that very disappointing punt. Nice opportunity for this offense.
The visitors' offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 47-yard line. Number 7 fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Turner came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second and 10. Ball at the visiting team's 47-yard line.
Number 2 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 7 showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 161 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Step it up, D. Step it up. Single back. Single back. Down.
Number 7 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 6 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on.
Was the intended receiver.
Number 11 has this one seemingly put away, Dan, and yet
the home players' offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 46-yard line.
Blue 44. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Number 2 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down. And this was a situation, Mr. O'Keefe, where we had 2 guys of just about equal strength coming together.
yeah, but one guy wanted it more.
Second
Look
and
at those
4.
numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Will get the carry on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards.
Chamber with the tackle.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Single back. Down. Set. Blue 22. Blue 22. Hut, hut, hut.
First down, home at the 26. It will be 1st down.
Delay of game, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat
The home
first down.
players got called for a delay of game on that one, Dan. They should have been more aware of the clock.
1st and 15. Ball at the 31.
Down! Set! Gray, 25!
Number 2 carries it off the toss and will gain close to 6. And Peter, this is a guy that won't shy away from contact. He'll square those shoulders and come right at you.
Heck, he'll go through you. And I'll tell you what, that was no punch and Judy tackler he ran through there. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Number 2 takes his 16th carry of the game, and the visitors take their first timeout. 3rd down. The clock is stopped at 1:56. Number 2. The visitors take a timeout. That's their second. First down, goal to go. Number 2 gets past the line and takes it upfield. The visitors take a timeout. That's their final one.
2nd and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Hyena, red, 56!
We got a quarterback and a tight end 1-2 punch here. I wonder if it's go time for him.
Number 2 gets the handoff and picks up a couple. 3rd down from the I. Number 2 gets the call on 3rd down and gets in for the score.
Man, so look at that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Number 2 doesn't give up. Watch. That's how to fight from beginning to end, baby.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Moody kicks it off.
Return of 20.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Johnson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The visitors start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:24. Number 7 airs this one to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 41. First down, 1 man back.
Down! Trip, set! Lucy!
Harrison grabs the
First
rope
down,
right
visiting
side,
team.
and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Number 7 throws a big rainbow here,
visiting
and
team.
the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Leopard! Single back!
Number 7 spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down. The
Second
clock
and
is
10.
stopped at
Ball
42.
at 29.
Number 7 throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Number 7 spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Number 7 rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
Now, single back, single back.
No good, incomplete.
Harrison does a short out there, and the route does its job, but that doesn't...
Number 7 rifles one straight to the end zone, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown!
Okay, everything goes right here. The interception, the yards he gobbles up afterwards, and the icing on the cake, the touchdown, baby. You can't coach that kind of playmaking.
Come on, D. Out of the ball, you can win it all.
Here's the extra point, and it's
The extra
good.
point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Moody booms a beauty here. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Johnson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The visitors had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Number 11 catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. And that is going to do it for this one. The home players come out on top, 42-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The home players stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 2 got the football here, and you know what? This was all individual effort as he broke off a big one. The 69-yard touchdown for the home team. The home players now up by 14. The visitors trying to answer back. The visitors on offense at the 47. Number 7 connected with his man on this one. That set up a 31-yard field goal. The home players after a stop on 4th down. Home players ahead by 11. Number 2 got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. They've opened it up now and lead by 18. The visitors on D. Moore is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the home team. Visitors losing 42-17. Number 7 would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Home players win big, 42-17. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Number 2 is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you prevailed with a big victory. What put you guys over the top?
Man, the crowd really came out today and did a lot of screaming and yelling. And making a big play and hearing the crowd behind you, there's nothing like it in the world. I gotta give a lot of credit to the fans.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.